Live and direct, live and direct. It's another episode. Haha, the Length Wave Cast. Your brother Emmo Ogun. It's your boy Life Liggy Long. And you know what I'm saying? We keeping it Queens. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, Queens is in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? You already know we got another legend from Queens. You know what I'm saying? My brother Raw Wattage in the building, yo.
I'm not going to use the word legend. Like, I ain't going to use this. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
He's a legend, man. And I'm going to let him talk for himself. But the brother has an album coming out with Large Professor. So
I'm also
if you ain't, you understand what I'm saying?
Queens, but being part of my life in South Carolina, I was down in South Carolina for a long time.
True.
South Carolina made me on some. I wasn't rapping really in Queens like that.
Okay. But I met you at Left Rack, brother.
I was making beats at 13 years old.
Left Rack Queens. You know what I'm saying? Left Rack. I met him with
I'll tell you a
Hostile.
story, man. So I came up here about 89. First guy I ever met was
Close it up. We're doing a little interview real quick. We got my brother right here. My brother Roberto, that owns Secret Pour. You know what I'm saying? He allows us to do this every third Friday of the month.
Co-owner.
You know what I mean?
Jamie's my fucking boss.
Co-owner, Jamie and Roberto. Respect to them.
That's my
Peace.
Yeah.
Shout to Roberto.
That's the brother that makes us allowed to do this here at the Sessions Crew every month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Roberto. But getting back to my brother Raw Wattage, you know what I'm saying? First question I want to ask you is, why do you do what you do? Why do you do this, brother?
Man, this wasn't no intent, man. This just was what it happened, bro. Like, you gotta understand, this was a culture, man. Like, this wasn't something to do for the sake of doing it. You know what I'm saying? This was like part of life, man. You know what I mean? Like, at least that's how I felt it. You know what I mean? Like, I fell into it. You know? I didn't have no plan like this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? My cousins were DJs early on in Queens, and they were a strong influence. And Hostile Rhymes, you know what I mean? Hostile Rhymes.
Shout out to Hostile.
He's
DMO
the first
crew.
MC I ever met back in '89. You know what I'm saying? And he put me on the hip hop. I would not know hip hop if it wasn't for Hostile Rhymes.
Wow.
The first
Shout
album
out to
he played
Haas,
for
man.
was Nice and Smooth self-titled album.
Wow. Shout out to Haas, man.
He's a master of all trades too. Homeboy does all the illustrations.
Barber, draw, you know what I'm saying? Everything. And he makes beats too. You know what I'm saying?
Cuts hair, you know what I mean?
All of that. Queens and another Hollis crew, you know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? Not even Hollis, Flushing crew. So basically, define your style, man. Like, what is your style? What's the Raw Wattage?
Large Pro describes it best, man. It's called, the name of the project we have is Down South Up Top. So it's just bridging the gap, man. Like, I heard one of the homies early on stage, which is like, nobody respect New York. And there might be some truth to it, because I hear a lot of shit. I respect New York. New York, without fucking New York, there's none of this shit going on. You know what I mean? Nobody's eating without New York, bro.
Not the child.
You know what I'm saying? So, New York is a foundation. Like, so, I have the utmost respect. You know what I mean? Because it's brothers such as yourself, that was in the trenches with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Respect,
Like,
man, respect. But you've been in them trenches with me, man. Like I said, like he said, he was 13.
You remember that 30-man cypher?
Oh, man. In Left Rack, too.
You know, Flush was there that night.
What Flush was there that night?
Right, and somebody got the cassette tape, and whoever got it.
This is years ago, Emmo, too. I'm talking about years ago. I just graduated from high school.
Now watch that tape surface in a couple days.
30-man cypher. And Flush just gave me the mic. I just rap. I ain't never rap. You know what I'm saying? I just rap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it was a crazy night.
So,
Imagine you had social media back then.
so when did you've been doing this for a minute. You've been doing this for over 2 decades. So when do you feel was your first time that you said, you know what, I'm doing it professional now? It was beyond the demos, beyond the ciphers, when now you're really putting out music, professionalism. Like, when was that for you? When do you feel that happened?
I was in the South, man. I heard Pastor Troy, No One Play in GA. Y'all know about that record?
Yes. Yes, Pastor Troy.
What's up?
Definitely.
Big mouth, big talk, big game, teach pet. That joint right there, when I heard that in the club, that aggression, like, I knew right there, like, I wanted to be, like, on some rapping shit. Because before that, miscellaneous verses, not even verses, just on some cypher shit.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
And then
right.
I was really just making beats up until that point. And, you know, I did even like, I did a demo for, you heard a group called Columbians from out of South Carolina?
Nah.
They was in the Source, Unsigned Hype and Source in 99. Jermaine O'Neal backed that whole shit. So I produced that whole demo, man. You know what I'm saying? That
That's
was
dope, man. So that was one of the first time professionalism doing
Yeah,
beats
yeah,
with
the
people.
Pastor Troy record just
getting out
made me
there,
want to.
that spark.
I caught the bug. Pastor Troy, vice
Oh,
versa.
Pastor Troy, vice versa. Different artists.
Dog, that shit is lyrical, bro. Like, and I don't know why. You know, they got a program where like Southern artists can't get exposure up here. Like, you listen to David Banner, his Crooked Letters, first album.
Crazy.
Lyrical, man.
A lot of artists over here, or a lot of people over here, don't get exposed. We never really got exposed to it until BET came to like New York. Cause Robert James, salute love Robert, but we was playing.
Ralph was
like,
the first guy to play my shit.
Yeah, kinda like
New
where-
York,
yeah.
Ralph
Latest
played
stuff.
my shit.
But people like Pastor Troy and all that, you have to have like BET.
Kind of like with Outkast when they came to the Source. When they
Man,
like,
how
the
we ain't
South
got
had
a
something
Nick
to say.
Grant like
But Outkast was getting a lot of play out here though. I'm not
True,
gonna lie.
they were.
They were the exception. They were getting a
Goody
lot
Mob,
of play.
Outkast.
Yeah, Ghetto Boys, all we knew was Mind Play Trick songs. We didn't know their album.
Right.
All we knew was that one song.
Right. What was you think some of your biggest accomplishments in the game so far?
Man, I had a record with Zaytoven that was pretty big regionally. You know what I'm saying? And I was making money like on some show shit. You know what I'm
How'd
saying?
you
Like,
make this told?
my TV brought me down to yeah, but I got a record with Rashida that was on Love and Hip.
Yes,
This is
yes.
before Love and Hip Hop.
Wow.
And she got nominated for that song at the BET Awards, the Artist of the Year, off of my song. That they never like they made it.
They never acknowledged you.
They never acknowledged me. They made it seem like it was
Right,
her record.
right,
That's what we do,
right.
we do, man, because we acknowledge the cats that get slept on, man.
That's what this whole
But I had
podcast, this whole
Rashida, y'all know
movement is
Lola
about.
Monroe. Lola
Yes.
Monroe, the model. She was on that record too.
That song,
Yeah. And Kalina from Dirty Money.
Lola
was on that
Monroe
record.
is Homeboy's baby mama.
Rap, Los.
Very gifted rapper.
Yeah, nice.
And after she had that baby, she fell off. She was gone after that.
Yeah, I don't know
She
why.
never chill again.
Because she kind of like had that Nicki Minaj vibe.
Right. So also, what do you feel, you know what I'm saying, the future of yourself, like where you going next with your art, and also, how do you get your art out to the people? Because there's so many different mediums. You come from definitely the era where it's hand to hand and, you know what I'm saying, CDs, DVDs. So how, like, what's next for you, and how are you getting your music out to the
I
people?
want to shout out Trash, because he's the glue.
Tragic
man.
Gaddafi.
Yeah, it's good. I mean Trash in the Carolinas. He comes to my because you know his baby mom.
over here. There's another one down there. Like,
He got a baby mom.
so there's another tragedy down.
No. Tragedy Gaddafi.
Tragedy Gaddafi.
Listen, chat.
Okay, yes, the same tragedy.
That Triple OGs was building about
Okay.
too in our last set.
When he came out, I think he was locked up and he came home about like 08, 09.
Okay.
He went down to Carolina. His baby mom was down in Charlotte.
All right, so it's on the same
So
tragedy.
he was working with one of my partners in Charleston, and he brought him to my crib one night because he knew I was a hip hop head. And he came to my crib. We talking in my yard for like about 10 hours.
Out of all y'all.
And we just talking some hip hop shit.
Right.
2 in the morning to like 10 in the morning.
Wow.
Good brother, man.
That's some hip hop
And ever
shit.
since then, we've just been linked up.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
He likes to use the word aura.
Always use the word war.
You know what I mean?
War is like, I feel like that come from him, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, salute.
Nice. So that's how you. So how are you getting your music out? Like now. Like what are you doing in the best way you feel? What's your?
I'm just adapting to what's going on.
Okay.
I learned about the digital shit. Y'all familiar with DJ Barrowman? Y'all hear about DJ Barrowman?
No.
He's like the staple in the Southeast.
Okay. So you got to tap us into everything that's going on in the South because we actually want to start going out there and throwing shows. And,
DJ
you know what I
Barrowman,
mean?
like he as far as
I'll be out there
mixtape
next
goes.
week.
What part? Okay.
Nice.
Mardi Gras, baby.
So I was like, damn, okay.
Nice,
We have
nice.
a great time.
Nice. So, yo, man, just ending it off. Raw Wattage, let them know what's coming out, what's to expect. Shout it out, man.
And right now it's just all about that down south top album, entirely produced by Large Pro.
Highly by Large Pro,
How's
y'all.
that album come out? It's gonna be digital, CD,
It's
DVD.
gonna be digital, it's gonna be vinyl. 45 King Son is pressing it up. Shout out to my dude Thick Crate. He's pressing up the vinyl. We're gonna do some CDs, tapes, limited CDs.
We
tapes.
definitely going to do an album release party here
We're
at
gonna do it
Secret
here.
Wars.
It's gonna be limited vinyl here at this party. You know, we just doing
See that?
pop-ups. You can't find a vinyl online.
You see that.
We just popping up to a city near you.
You see that. So look out for my brother Raw Wattage, man.
Shout out to my dude Life. I'm proud of you, bro. Like real shit.
I'm proud of Raw Wattage, man. Come on, man. This is a legend right here from Queens. He said he wasn't a legend, but he's a legend. Not anybody is just
We
working
said-
with
we
Large
said
Pro.
legendary.
You know what I'm saying? Not anybody just working with Large Pro. Not anybody is just having tragedy speak with them for hours in their yard. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And he's been doing beats since he was 13, bro.
It's crazy because I never felt like I could fully claim Queens because I wasn't here the whole time. Joe Fader was like, shit, you more Queens than a lot of these motherfuckers because they don't show up. They don't be out. They don't be out, bro.
See?
And I know,
Neat Exotic.
yo,
Salute
salute
Nick
Nick
the
the Exotic.
Exotic, you know
I'm
what I
on the
mean?
Nick the Exotic album, bro.
See? Look at that.
Extra Exotic.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All Queens fam. So you be signing out. I think they want to kick us out. You know what I mean? But yo, big up everybody. The Length Wave, Emmo Ogun, myself, Life Liggy Long, Raw Wattage in the building.
They cleaning up.
Yeah.
That means we went to the length.
We went to the length, you know what I mean? We went to the length. Over limit, y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.